Very little remains of old Valyria. It was the greatest empire the world had known, and yet its passing has come and gone like a lashing storm. For a while the world quaked in the winds of change, but the tempest has passed and new growth has risen to tower over yesteryear's fallen bows. Westeros now plays host to the remnant of Valyria's might. House Targaryen reigns as king and lord over the Seven Kingdoms, now banded together into one realm. They have dragons, arguably the most powerful of all beasts. They have might and the strength of all their banners. King Viserys, named the Peaceful, sits there on the throne, while his brother, the rogue Prince Daemon, rules the city with its brothels, inspiring fear and awe from its denizens. The Targaryens have become so entrenched in King's Landing and the city with them that some neglect to reflect on their true home, Dragonstone. In Valyria's heyday, Dragonstone, or at least the island that we would come to know by this name, was their westernmost outpost. It was forgotten and bedraggled, for it lay within savage lands. Everything of note in the world lay east, and Westeros was a backwater. Still, it served as an important marker and was maintained. Some speculate that Valyria planned to conquer Westeros by way of this post. Did not the same thing happen with the ancient cities of the Rhoynar? Whatever the intentions, they never got the chance. In time, Lord Aenar Targaryen led all his family, their dragons and men and ships, to this forgotten place and settled in it. He raised a castle there, of black stone and of Valyrian make, using the arts unique to their magics. This Gothic result was named Dragonstone, and the Targaryens would nest here for generations. Why did Aenar come here? Was it exile as the skeptics claim, or was it by prophecy's hand as the Targaryens' own records say? Does it even matter, really? Valyria will soon be overtaken by the doom, all of Essos falling into chaos as every nation sought to further its reach. That period is now called the Century of Blood, and it is well named. Eventually, Aegon, Rhaenys, and Visenya will leave Dragonstone, land on Westeros, and proceed to bring all of it to heel. King's Landing became the new capital, and Dragonstone a seat reserved or granted to the acknowledged heir. Even today it remains a strange place. The island has no resources of note, save for an abundance of what the Targaryens call dragonglass. Its volcanoes belch smoke and ash from time to time. The echoes of wild dragons can even be heard. Do not forget that the Targaryens spent quite a lot of time living there, long before they decided to build the Dragon Pit. Whispered stories hint at secrets buried within the castle's depths, to be revealed at a later date, but they're just that, stories, so we like to think. For now, the place remains as the last beacon of Valyria. Look upon it and you might get a glimpse of Valyria at its height. Squint and perhaps imagine the spires to be taller, that the skies are darkened by hundreds of dragons in flight. Imagine statues to their pantheon of gods, and the 14 flames ranging round it all. What does this vision inspire you? Awe, fear, or mayhaps a hint of both? Worry not. Valyria's glory is long gone from this world, and even the Targaryens, great as they may now seem, will never bring about its like.